Hi, I'm João. If you don't know me, I'm building the largest email marketing agency in Portugal and also taking clients from all over the world. And basically, we increase your ROI from your ads, we cut your CAC and increase your LTV, all with email. And in this video, I'm going to explain a simple campaign that was very effective for my clients and for you to steal it and apply it on your own and hopefully generate a lot of cash for your brand. All right, so let's just dive straight into it. All right, so as you can see here, firstly, I want to say I'm doing a great job for this brand with 61% of revenue coming from email, all from email, as you can see here. And this specific campaign got almost 1% place order rate and this amount of money made. And as you can see here, comparing to other campaigns, this campaign is basically the same, just sent to buyers and non-buyers and it's clearly an outlier and it made almost like 3 4 times the other campaigns or even more. So I'm sure if you try this for your brand it's going to work, but first don't just dive straight into the shiny object, just copying the template and applying it. um, Understand my thought process and why it works, because if you understand how to think and how to come up with a campaign idea that works, you will also come with also all other campaign ideas that will work, because essentially what we're doing here is we're trying different things that people are not used to, and if you know how to do that you can also create other campaigns that potentially will work even better than this. All right, let's dive straight into it. I'm going to break down each line by line and explain why it works. All right, so first, as you can see here, subject line, look, you have $12.63 in store credit, actually euros. And basically, we are positioning this as an automatic email. Of course, it's not, it's a campaign, but that's how we are doing it. We're tapping into the psychology of not having like a discount, which is very common. If you go to email inbox, it's always discounts. And here you have like store credit, which is very unique. And that's why it works. So let's just dive straight into it. All right. So first here we have a field of an automatic email. We have the account email, account credit, and valid until. This is just to look like automatic. And now we have here, hi, person first name. You have store credit that is about to expire permanently on Sunday. And then we have, again, account first name, just to feel like an automated email. And then we also mention again the credit, again, to feel like an automated email. This is very like unusual, as you can see, and that's why it works so well. And then you have the code to apply the credit, and then you have here user store credit. Of course, now you would replace this with your brand. And then we have your credit is added to any current savings on a site. Want to know how much you'll save. So if people are not understanding exactly what the campaign is about, here you're basically going to explain. Firstly, we are also saying that you need to have a minimum of 27 euros to apply the credit, otherwise we wouldn't have profit, right? And then here, basically, we are showing examples of, oh, this is not what I want to do. Here we are showing examples of products and how much they would save in these products. For example, if the price is this, it will be this, applying a discount, you get the point, right? And this is very good. It shows clearly what this campaign is about. And then you have here again with the urgency, expires on this day. You put the logo here, and then here in the back of the email, it's just basically the normal stuff. Unsubscribe. You put your logo here, your brand link here. You put your address here, and you say automatic store notification, store credit expiration. So this is basically it. As you can see, it's very unique. And now I'm going to give you some action items on how you can do this for a brand. So firstly, you need to create a coupon code with a fixed discount of X and minimum order value of X, doesn't matter. Of course, something that you know will have profit for a brand and that goes with your average order value. And then you can see here you have a template that I created in PD and in English, because I also work with Portuguese brand, as I said. And you have it here. You just grab it. I will put this in the description, and you just can adapt this. Of course, instead of your brand, you will just come here and say your name, however it is. All right, and then you can just paste this into Klaviyo, which I didn't include here, customize, and then just you can just straight up paste into Klaviyo, because it's like formatted already, and you can just do it and it will look great. That's why I did this. All right, so bear with me. 5. 6, just to keep this tidy. All right, and then you will, of course, customize. I think I covered that, and send at your audience best sending time. Or if you don't know it, send at 12 p.m. Usually works great. And after you do that, you drop a comment on this video with your results, and let's see how it performs. All right, that's it. See you in the next video.